Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Scrubs and Software. Thank you so much for the continued feedback on this series. One of the things we quite frequently talk about when we talk about AI is de-skilling and the role of AI in education. And the question frequently comes up, is this going to make students, whether they're college students, medical students, residents, not as agile and on their toes when it comes to information as previous generations? And I think that question is still up for debate. I don't know if we really know the answer, but I saw this with first aid, which if you're a clinician, of course you all have your first aids. I still have mine. I have some PTSD from looking at it, but really interesting how first aid is incorporating AI into medical student education. This came across my feed and really was interested by it, so played around with it. So basically, they have this AI tool where you can kind of highlight various things and create questions from them. So this is called First Aid for AI Reader, and this is, let me mute that. And basically, what you can do is with the AI reader, as you're going through the digital version of First Aid, highlight various things and create questions from them, which I think is really smart. I think we, all as previous learners and students have been through the situation where you take those practice tests, and of course, you keep getting the questions where you will keep getting them right, and you know that knowledge already, but there's certain parts of the material where you don't know it as much. And of course, there's ways to categorize things, whether it's studying for emergency medicine boards or USMLE Step 1 or whatever the case may be, but it's still not perfect. And I think this is a really unique way to do this. And so basically, they highlighted this section, clicked on it, and they got three questions from it. You can then take those questions and also export them into a document, which they show here, and you can save them. And so I think this is very interesting in that it's going to help students and learners focus on the areas that they are not great at, really generate questions, and we know that's how material sticks. And so really unique way of integrating AI and LLMs and whatnot into studying for the boards. I think there's going to be lots of other interesting ways in which we use AI in medical education. Obviously, simulation is a big part of that. And I, as a practicing clinician, I use AI in my day-to-day job. And so not using AI or ignoring it when it comes to medical education or any sort of education, I think would really be a huge mistake. I think the reality has set in that we are training people to work alongside AI and with AI rather than, doing things the old way. So this was something unique that I just wanted to share. Please do let me know if you have any feedback with this series for me. And of course, if you have any AI tools or things you want me to look at or review, happy to do so. Hope everyone has an amazing last few weeks of the year, and I will see y'all soon.